Hey everyone, Jeremy here and welcome back to the channel. Now if your cruise ship is docking in Honolulu and you want to visit Pearl Harbor without paying for an expensive excursion, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through step by step exactly how to take public transport and the public bus from the Honolulu cruise port to Pearl Harbor. It's super easy, it's cheap, and it's a great way to experience the city like a local. So, your ship has just docked at Honolulu Harbor, right near Aloha Tower, and that is the main cruise terminal in Oahu. From here, Pearl Harbor is only about 8 miles or 11 kilometers away, and you can easily get there using TheBus, which is Honolulu's public transportation system. The first step is getting to the bus station. What we're wanting to find here is the bus stop for the number 42 or the number 20 bus. Now, if you're docked at Pier 11, I normally just walk straight up Bishop Street to South Beretania Street, and that is where there are multiple stops all pretty close to each other. The distance to the cruise port from here is roughly about half a mile. Now, that being said, if you're docked at Pier 2, find the bus stop at South Street and Aoi Street. It's about a 5 to 10 minute walk from the port. Either way, you'll be catching the bus Route 42, Iwa Beach, or Route 20, Airport Pearl Ridge, and both go directly to Pearl Harbor. Now you can check the bus schedule on Google Maps to know how to time your day, as it'll tell you the time of the trip in advance. Now, the fares are $3 per adult, and that includes one free transfer good for up to 2.5 hours. You can pay cash directly on the bus, but make sure you have the exact fare, as the drivers don't give change. Also note it's cash only, no credit cards here. You can also pay with the Holo card, which you can buy at convenience stores like 7-Eleven or ABC stores, which there are a few near the cruise port. The bus ride to Pearl Harbor takes about 25 to 35 minutes, give or take, for traffic, and it's a comfortable, air-conditioned ride, and you'll pass through parts of downtown Honolulu like Chinatown and near the airport on the way there. When you get close, listen for the announcement for the Arizona Memorial Pearl Harbor Visitor Center, because that's going to be your stop. Now the good news is it's very unlikely that you'll be the only people getting off here, so if you're unsure if you're getting off or not, just follow the crowds, you'll know when it's the right time. Once you hop off the bus, it's just a short walk, about 5 minutes or so, to the main entrance of the Pearl Harbor National Memorial. One of the most important and meaningful places that you can visit during a Honolulu cruise stop is the Pearl Harbor National Memorial. This historic site commemorates the December 7, 1941 attack on Pearl Harbor, an event that led to the United States entering into World War II. The centerpiece of the memorial is the USS Arizona Memorial, which sits directly above the sunken battleship where 1,177 sailors and Marines lost their lives. The memorial itself is accessed by a short Navy-operated boat ride across the harbor, followed by time inside the white open-air structure where you can look down into the water and still see oil slowly rising from the ship, often referred to as the Tears of the Arizona. It's a quiet, emotional experience, and while photography is allowed, most visitors find themselves speaking in hushed tones simply out of respect. Before boarding the boat to the Arizona Memorial, visitors typically watch a 23-minute documentary film that explains events leading up to the attack and what happened that morning. The film really does provide crucial historical context and makes the memorial experience far more impactful. In addition to the USS Arizona Memorial, the site includes the Pearl Harbor Visitor Center with 2 excellent museums featuring artifacts, photos, and personal stories. There is also the Remembrance Circle honoring all who were lost during the attack, and optional paid attractions such as the USS Missouri battleship, the USS Bowfin submarine, and the Pearl Harbor Aviation Museum. If you have limited time in port, focusing on just the visitor center and the USS Arizona Memorial will take about 2 to 2.5 hours. But if you want to explore everything that you can see here, you could easily spend half a day or close to a full day if you take your time. Now, a few important tips for cruisers visiting from the cruise port of Honolulu. Firstly, tickets for the USS Arizona Memorial, they are free, but they must be reserved online in advance, and spaces often sell out weeks ahead of time, so plan in advance of that. Secondly, there is a strict no bag policy, so you'll need to leave things like backpacks, purses, and large cameras behind, or if you take them, there is a paid bag storage just outside the entrance of the site. And also, I would say, dress respectfully. It's outdoors and it's warm, we understand these things, but it is an active memorial site. Now, to head back to the ship after your visit, you simply basically do the same thing in reverse. You go back to the street and you catch the same bus, the Route 42 or the Route 20, going back towards downtown Honolulu or Waikiki. This time, the bus stop coming back is on the same side of the street as the memorial, so you don't need to worry about crossing the road this time. When you go out though, just keep an eye on time because traffic can be a little bit heavier in the afternoon, and you want to make sure you're back well before your ship's departure time. So just a few tips now to ensure a smooth journey to Pearl Harbor from the cruise port and back. Firstly, the bus runs about every 15 to 30 minutes, so it is pretty reliable. As we mentioned earlier, you can check live schedules and arrival times on thebus.org or through things like Google Maps app as well. That'll help you out with making sure you know when the next bus is coming. It's also recommended to bring some water and sunscreen. It does get hot out there. It is Hawaii after all. And that's really it, a simple, budget-friendly way to visit Pearl Harbor from the cruise port using the public bus. Now, to be able to get round trip to Pearl Harbor Memorial Site for $6 per person is a very cost-efficient way to get to this important experience. If this video has helped you plan your day in Honolulu, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel too if you want some more cruise port tips, or if you have any friends or family that are interested in this, share the video with them as well. Now, if you have any questions or you're not sure of anything about how to do this, just leave them in the comment section below and we'll do our best to help you out. But thanks very much for watching and enjoy your visit to Pearl Harbor.